Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2020 Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport SEL R-Line V6 with 4Motion. This is Tourmaline Blue. Features LED headlights, LED running lights, LED all-weather lights. This nice new setup on the front end here with the chrome accents and then the piano black across the front. Volkswagen's new logo, 21-inch Brazelton R-Line wheels, body color panels below the chrome line, chrome accents around the windows. That chrome continues into the back tailpipes, the tailpipe exhaust. These are fake exhaust tips, but they look good. There's a tow hitch underneath. Right there, there's your hitch setup if you need to stop and pause the video to see that. Volkswagen's new logo on the back, also the new font for the Atlas name on the back plate there. This is my wife's favorite color, so a shout out to this. I wanted to make this video because the sun's out. The sun makes this thing look really good. It's Tourmaline Blue Metallic. Keyless entry, push button start. Let's take a look inside. 3-seat memory, just like the other Atlases in an SEL trim. Both the 7-seater and, the 3-row and the Cross Sport. Then you have your lumbar support here, forward and back, and then your seat back. Leatherette seats right here that are heated. As we sit inside the car here, you have power door locks right here. No difference between this and a regular Atlas. The panels on the doors are a little different though. This has a carbon fiber type finish with a silver surround. The Atlas and the SEL does a wood grain interior. But you do have one touch up, one touch down on all 4 windows. Same mirror setup here for the power mirrors. What's missing is the heated mirror icon right there at the back. That is now integrated into the defrost settings. It's all one piece. So there, you do still have heated mirrors, but they work with the defrost settings. You do also have a window lock right there. A power lift gate for the back. And pull up on that little hatch handle there, and the back hatch opens. You can pull up and hold that same button, and the hatch closes again. Super nice that it does that. Now, you do also have automatic headlights. What's different between this and the Atlas? The regular Atlas, the 3-row Atlas, is now you don't have fog lights, you have all-weather lights. This has that new front end with the LED lights, the LED running lights, and the all-weather lights. Still works the same way. You pull out on that, now your all-weather lights are on. In addition to your headlights, you do also have the coin box down here for storage. And a telescoping wheel, just like the regular Atlas. Another difference that you're going to notice is you don't have the piano black finish on the steering wheel spokes like you did on the regular Atlas. It's still a leather wrap flat bottom steering wheel, but there's a couple upgrades here. This being an R-Line, there's your R-Line badge right there. That's the new R-Line badge. Also, on the edge here, it has this porous like feel grip on each side for the R-Lines. This is only on the R-Line, so if you get an SEL Cross Sport, you're not gonna have this. But the SEL R-Line, you will. It gives you that nice sporty grip. The other thing that changed, the button mapping is the same. They're all laid out in the same places with the exception of the heated steering wheel. It's now here instead of down here on the regular Atlas. It is also a silver surround instead of the black piano black spokes. It's reversed. These tabs used to be silver on each side. Now they're black. Your assist systems show up right here in the center. There's your lane assist, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist. You do also have navigation that you can put up here. And by hitting the view button right there, you can change between dial screen, widescreen, and the crop screen. And then it's back to dial, and I like the widescreen, so I leave it on widescreen. Fuel gauge is going to be over there, and then the temperature gauge is right there. So everything's designed for the customer right there. Also, this little icon here, you now have dynamic road sign display, and you also have traffic jam assist. So on the radio, it's an MIB2 radio. You still have App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using one of those 2 USBs right there. You have 2 USBs now. Used to be you only had 1. So you have 2 USBs, also an auxiliary port and a 12-volt charger port right there. Wireless charging is now added right there. So that's where you just sit your phone, and it charges most phones there effortlessly. The backup camera on this car is going to be that same backup camera that all the other Atlases have. That green line signifies if you were to go straight back. The red line signifies where your bumper is, and the yellow line is your trajectory sensor. So that shows you where you're headed with the steering wheel. Also, CD player is in the glove box along with an SD card reader right here and here. One is going to be for navigation data. That's that one right there. And then you have an open one for videos or music. Also, you have extra holders right here. In the armrest, it has this white premium stitching right here. And there is another USB port right there in the middle. With that white stitching, you've got that all the way across right there and into the seats, also in the bolsters, and in the SEL, it's in the door insets as well. This being all black, you're going to see that there. If you were to do the dark beige interior, it would be dark beige in that inset right there in the door with that stitching. And then it'd be black everywhere else down below, and the hard plastic surfaces are still black. There's another video that I've done with that, so you can see that. I've done 2 with that. Vanity mirror up here with an LED light above. That's nice that they've upgraded to LED because the incandescent bulb was kind of a harsher light, but you have that on both sides. At night, I had a GTI that had LED lighting inside. It's the cool white light. It's a great look for the car. It looks like a cockpit. Up here, you have CarNet. CarNet is going to be free for you for 5 years. You have information, your roadside assistance, and your emergency services right there. And then you do also have that wireless charging setup there, and you get a free month of Wi-Fi through Verizon services. Up here, this is the thing that drives people crazy about this car. The panoramic sunroof goes all the way back, covers both rows. That's your sunshade going back, and now this panel here will stack on top of that back panel there, giving you this huge opening. Also, you have this pop-up windscreen that pops up right there. Go ahead and close that. It makes the car feel much bigger, much larger on the inside. Again, there's a look at those leatherette seats. Now I want to do something real quick here. I'm going to walk around to the other side, because this is something that I haven't covered in most of my videos, and I decided I better do this one in this one so you know. If you're a passenger in this car, here's what you're going to get. You do not get the lumbar support, but you get the forward and back and the seat back as well. Nice deep bolster. This is a really comfortable seat. This is a road trip driven seat. This seat is comfortable, is going to hold you in place. So I wanted to show you that real quick. And then when we come around to the back here, we'll go back around to the other side here. Look at the wheels, the LED running lights. Great signature look on this car. This paint actually sparkles. Love it. This is my wife's favorite color. This may end up being my wife's car. She doesn't know that yet. I don't know that yet with the financial situations that we're in. Who knows? But I'm talking about the pandemic, not anything personal, guys. The extras on this car are going to be your $235 for the monster mats, $200 for a privacy cover, $85 for roadside assistance kit, and then that gives you a grand total of $46,485 on this car. All right. So in the back seat here, lots of leg room. You have about 6 to 7 inches. I was just sitting in that front seat there. There's a look up at the front from the back right there. I look up at the giant panoramic sunroof as well. Climate control is pretty much the same for the vents. Other than that, everything's different back here. On a regular Atlas, there's climate controls here for the rear passengers and the 2 rows back behind here. But this here is just a cubby. Down below, 2 USBs right there and a 3-prong 115 volt plug-in right there, so you can plug in a laptop and charge it on the go. Latch set hookups for the seats right here for car seats. In this seat, the middle seat does not have that. Now in the bench in an Atlas it would, or you could do 3 car seats, but in the Cross Sport you can only do 2. Here's the other set over here. The seat belt's kind of covering that up, but there they are. There is an armrest that folds down right here with a cup holder in the middle. As you look up at the giant panoramic sunroof from this seat, this is a spectacular view. This is a spectacular vehicle. This vehicle you definitely need to look at, especially if you're considering a Blazer or even a Jeep Grand Cherokee, or maybe even a Rogue or something of that nature. Something that you definitely need to look at before you make your choice. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. In that rear hatch, you're going to have a ton of space here. You have these extra cargo mats right here, cargo blocks, monster mats right here, and the front plate, we'll put that on at customer request. There's a 12-volt charger right there, trunk light right here, and also over here in these deep carved out sections here to give you a little more space for like golf clubs and things of that nature. Also, roadside assistance kit right there. This one has a cargo cover. It's still in the plastic right here. It nests right in here and slides through this little trail right here back to here. Hidden bag hooks right here on each side. So when you go to Best Buy and buy that big screen TV, you got room to fold it down. Speaking of which, those seats will fold flat. They do step down about an inch from this surface back here, but that's so you have headroom with the sculpted roof on this car. Again, look at the sunroof right there and the look through from the back. Power lift gate, power assist on that lift gate. This does have the easy kick open hatch, so you can actually open this car with your foot. Open the hatch, that is. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty from Volkswagen with 2 years of free maintenance included in that. It's 4 years, 50,000 miles, bumper to bumper. Also, if you buy from me from Bommarito and St. Peter's, ask for me, give me a call, fly in, drive out. 636-290-4257 is my number. If you fly in and buy from me, I'm still going to give you an extra year of free maintenance. That's at our dealership. So that's a local deal only. But in addition to that, we're also going to give you a 10-year, 200,000 mile engine and powertrain warranty that's nationwide. That's right. Engine and powertrain warranty is nationwide. It's 10 years, 200,000 miles. So if you're interested in this car, please give me a call. 636-290-4257 on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day. Oh, and I did want to say, with this pandemic going on, please shelter in place if that's what you're asked to do. Practice social distancing. Spread out 6 feet apart. I want you to continue to be a subscriber on my channel. We want your family members to be as well. So please stay safe, stay healthy, and look out for one another. This we will get through. It's a tough time right now. We will all get through it together. Bless you all and have a great evening. And please remember to subscribe. Thank you very much.